What is up, everybody? It's Nico from the EHG community coming back to you with some more Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We're going to continue off where we're at. So, I really didn't want to start this episode like this because usually when I speak about things like this, it is so hard to get it out because of the fact that I'm very disappointed in certain things as a content creator. And what I'm disappointed in is, how do I say this? I'm disappointed in the way that certain things are handled, especially as content creators. I'm very disappointed in the way that people handle themselves as content creators. It goes to a point where, you know, sometimes I wonder on why certain people act the way they do, why certain people do the things that they do, and it's something I question all the time because of the fact that these certain things that happen make a lot of content creators like myself, especially small ones, look bad. And I try to be like the guy who kind of understands, like, people does things for views, people does things for, like, you know, like for fun, but then it gets to a point where it becomes extremely ridiculous. Now, there are certain things that happen, and certain things that people want me to try to do, like go back to Twitch, or like go back or start doing Kick. It's a very hard concept, especially when you want to do something, like, for instance, like, you want to go ahead and do something like, I would say, be a streamer and be a content creator for this platform, but then you can't because of the simple fact that, you know, certain things just won't work out the way you want to work out because you don't do certain, like, things that other big streamers do, or you don't do certain things that other streamers are doing, like the stupid things that certain streamers are doing. And as a content creator, I really don't want to be the one that has to just try to rely on doing stupid things to be, you know, a good content creator. I like playing video games. I like providing things for video games, like, you know, walkthroughs and streams, and it sucks that people do not understand that. It sucks that people also will just do the negative to get views, and people will get those views because of the fact that they just want to plan on doing stupid things, and it's very sad. It's really, really sad. And as I said, I hate being the negative Nancy, but, like, it's like things like that should not be allowed on platforms where other people try to be as creative as possible. People try to, you know, provide the best that they can. And, like, for instance, like, I'll give an example. If some of you are Kick streamers or do stream on Kick, it is very, very sad that things like the Ice Poseidon situation actually happen, where you see a situation of people groping each other live on stream and much more, and being paid for it. That's very disgusting. But also apparently on, I believe it was on Kick as well, that someone actually got poisoned and died on stream. And it's very, very, very weird. I don't understand why people tend to do things like that just for views, which I hope that the, like, when that person died on stream, obviously it wasn't intended. But things like that for views, things like that, like doing the negative for, like, towards people for views is so weird, and people just don't understand. Where I will never do that. Sometimes I want to change how things are, where I can just like provide you guys with good videos, where I can provide you with something nice to watch. But then it's really overdone by the negative, and you know, things like that is not something I will stand for. Like, I won't stand for doing stuff like that that are just the blatant negatives. And it just hurts that the fact that, you know, people will actually go ahead and stand for that. People won't stand for like wholesome stuff anymore. People won't stand for like things that are very nice for, like, you know, everybody of every age. It's just very, very sad. It's very sad. And I'm just like very disappointed in fellow content creators who actually follow that trend. And it's stupid because it's kids. It's like kids who don't understand, you know, how to act proper. Like, for instance, there was this kid that took this trip to Italy. Now, he was 16, had a one-way ticket. Now think about that, a one-way ticket to Italy. And the process of that, went ahead and why can I slide into the fish? And went ahead and got stuck in Italy, got caught by telling his mom that, hey, I'm stuck in Italy, you know? And with that, it's kind of funny to me that people say things like a 16-year-old has a right to do that because he earned his money or how he did this. That's not the point. Literally, he's 16, got stranded in Italy with his friends, where he lied to his mother saying that, oh, you know, I'm gonna be sleeping over my friend's house. And it gets to a point where, you know, he lied. She literally, you know, flipped her shit because of how he acted. And what is very weird to me is that people are okay with things like this. And it's just very sad to me that, you know, people don't understand that that kid could have been in danger to a point where, you know, where things like that can happen. And when they do happen, you know, he can get like in trouble in Italy, and his mom will not be there. Something can happen to him, and his mom will not be there. And people don't understand that. Even as a 16-year-old, he wouldn't understand that. Me, God forbid, if I did something like that, you know, I probably would have gotten my ass whipped. You know, like something like that. Because just imagine your kid being someplace else. And in the process of your kid being someplace else, your kid is, how do I say this in the most understanding way? Your kid is, you know, in another country. You don't, you know, You don't know what's going on with him. You don't know why he's over there, or you never knew that he was over there. Something that happens to him to a point where, hey, now you get a call from another country. Oh, your son's in the hospital. Oh, your son now did the wrong thing here. Oh, your son now is in trouble with the law. And it sucks that people don't realize, you know, hey, it's a bad thing what he did. And even worse, that mother could have gotten a call of something like, oh, you know what, now we had to transfer your son's body from another country because of something that happened to him. And that's the last thing any parent wants. So that's what it was. And the reason why they did it was not because they wanted to go on a trip to Italy. No. Oh no, it was just the fact that, oh, they wanted to go ahead and do it for clout. And it's very embarrassing, especially with someone that age 16 not knowing what the hell you're doing, especially when you need to call your mom to bring you back home, you and your friends back home. Yeah, that I would never, like, I probably would never let you leave the house ever again. You go to school, you eat your breakfast, you eat your food, you go to chores, and you go straight to bed. And that's what it is. That's what it is. And you know, trust me, people are like, especially very lucky that, you know, where, you know, spanking your kids nowadays is abuse. But, you know, which in my opinion, I don't believe that. But, you know, we all have different opinions on there. But as I said, like, you know, things like that can literally lead to a lot of people being upset and a lot of people you know, being worried. And people use those type of situations to get clout. They get views here and there, and it's sad that they get famous off of stupidity. And you know, it's just very sad. People would stoop that low to get views, not make wholesome stuff anymore. Like, you know, like how Smosh used to make funny skits, how things like PewDiePie used to do his walkthroughs, and it sucks. It just sucks. And they get rid of good things like that, and I don't know, it's just me. I just don't understand it sometimes. What the hell is this? I want to know what that is. Oh, so that's what I had. I had a feeling it was something ridiculous. But yeah, for any advice to content creators, don't do something stupid for views. I'm saying this in the most understanding way, because I know people want to become big YouTubers and gain a lot of money, but it's very sad that people cannot play video games, people cannot do things for that, and it gets to a point where, like, people just can't learn to, like, you know, be like who they are anymore. They just want to put on a fake thing, and then some of them, you know, become very depressed. Some people, you know, become very upset because they can't be who they are. And if I can give advice as a YouTuber, just be yourself. Keep yourself humble, and don't be a dick on a major level. Just don't be an absolute dick. Like, some people in this world are just too much of assholes to understand that. Now, my thing with some people, like, and I usually don't call out YouTubers or streamers, but I'm gonna do it this once, because these guys, I don't understand why they're famous. There are people like Aiden Ross and Zero who do absolutely ridiculous things, and I don't understand why their fan base exists. because of the fact of the stupid things that they do. Now, it'd be fine if you know certain things, like for instance, if they were doing pranks and then, like, you know, they give to people, and then they were doing pranks to a point where, hey, you know what, like we pay people for being good sports and understanding of that. But my thing about it is just that things like, you know, how Zero got his ass whipped out there because he was talking a lot of stuff, he was talking a lot of things negatively, and being someone who literally tries to infuriate someone, or tries to go ahead and do things like push someone to a point where they would do that, where he's an instigator. It goes to a point where it's like, I don't understand why people give this kid the views. I'm very disappointed in people who give him the views.
Sullivan, about the darkness.
Let's see what we got here.
On the tracks.
Lee, Eugenia, I leave it to me. My train will lead and run it through.
Don't worry.
Simply lay the mind to rest when your friends decide to sojourn my okay. But no, it's just very, very sad. Like, you know, where some people who, like Aiden, Ross, and Zero, who are extremely talented, especially like Aiden is mostly, I think he was famous for doing video games and stuff like that, and they stoop so low to the negative. This is just very sad to me. It's very embarrassing to me as a content creator. People tell me to like take that route, and I'm not gonna take that route. I would never go down to take that route. It's very, very sad. It's very, very embarrassing, and you know, people get a lot of BS from that. You know, and what I like about those guys is just that at times they will do the nicest of things to people, and to give the nicest of things to people. You know, like there was one where Speed gave one of his fans, I believe, a kid named Pele, a PS5, which is absolutely nice. Absolutely nice. Some kids don't have the ability to have a PS5, some because, you know, they live in certain circumstances. You know, that's something that Speed did to make sure that kid was happy, and that's something that I respect about Speed. You know, things like Mr. Beast, actually just trying to cure multiple people's blindness. And the thing is, like, those positive things that are done for people are it's shunned down. Like, I don't understand why you would shun something that is so positive down. Like, people were upset with Mr. Beast for curing the blind and saying that he was like trying to get clout. Why? Why would you be upset that someone is trying to go ahead and heal someone's blindness? Like, why would you be upset that someone wants to heal the blind? Why would you be upset that someone if I could say that someone wants to go ahead and give something to people and try to take away the negative? Like, someone doesn't want to be blind, someone doesn't want to be handicapped, someone doesn't want to go ahead and lose a limb, you know? And the fact that people use that just to go ahead and shit on people like Mr. Beast is absolutely ridiculous. It's mind-boggling to me, you know. And as I said, it's just very, very sad. It's really, really sad that people don't understand that, you know, sometimes it's not about the views, it's about the fact that someone wants to help. It's the fact that someone wants to literally do everything in their power to help someone. And it's just I just get so upset with people because of the simple fact that, you know, I don't understand why that would be such a bad thing if someone were to do the positive and film it. People are like, oh, it's like, if you're doing the positive, why do you film it? So I'm thinking to myself, you know what, that makes sense. If it is the positive, something like that, something like healing someone, why would you go ahead and do the positive and try to get clout from that? Because the thing is, posting it and putting videos of the positive will get people and inspire people to do the positive. And it's just sad that a video has to inspire people to do the positive. And that's just me because of the fact that I think, like, even sometimes when you try to get people to want to do things like, you know, the positive for others, they won't do it. Like some people won't go ahead and give to charity. Some people will just look at the homeless person on the street and won't give him at least $1 or at least $5 to get something to eat, or even buy him something to eat. And in the process of that, they'll do things like buy him cigarettes and buy him beer, where he should just be having something like a meal. But it's just weird how people will get upset with Mr. Beast for doing things like that, but, you know, not upset with other people who do the negative. But when you do the positive, you're literally thrown with the wolves, and you're literally like crucified for it, and it sucks. It really does suck. As I said, it just boggles my mind, and I usually don't do a video like talking about this. Like, I've done this like multiple videos, but like because I want to try to do videos of the positive, but as a content creator, it boggles my mind how, because my thing is that I have a lot of videos here and I don't have that many subscribers. I do a lot of videos Monday through Friday, and it's really hard to promote and to get promotion for that. And with that, it gets to a point where it's like, it's very difficult to do everything I can to be a YouTuber. But at one point, that's just me. But all right, guys, we've been doing a couple of stuff here and there. Let's see what's going on here. Mofos. Damn, okay. Guess we gotta take care of him. Oh, destroy the dark mess eyes. Alright, no problem. I guess I guess it's like a boss fight. Freaking Wiggler is literally causing trouble. I don't know if some of you saw, like a long time ago, there was a Nintendo tweet about Wigglers, and apparently, it was by Nintendo, and they said the wrong thing. So that's what and what they said was something a little bit different, but luckily they kind of stopped what they posted. I'm gonna put that like on the video, and and there was another one where it said like, whoa, it's like Mario got a little crazy there. And I think it was on a Mario tweet, and it got a lot of BS from it. It was hilarious though. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty hilarious. Goodbye. So. Let me go ahead and move up a little bit. But yeah, it's what I thought exactly when the Wiggler popped up. Oh, there's no way I can hit that further. Oh crap. Alright, no problem. So I guess I'll just do some poison damage here. Take that. Oh, that's BS. It didn't work out. Alright, let's just lower the damage here. Alright, so we got that. Oh my goodness. Why the snipers though? Take that. Ow. Okay. Major amounts of damage there. Damn. Oh, jeez, man. And that's the negative effects that I have. Like they.
No fair.
That is pretty no fair. I'm not gonna lie. I can't even attack. Wow, that's lame, especially when I gotta destroy the dark mess. I can't attack. That's BS. That's what you get. And you're getting this dash. But since you want to do that shit, okay. So now you gotta burn. No! Rabbid Luigi. Sorry, bud. Alright, so how long does this last? Oh boy. We're gonna have to skip through it a little bit. Come on, fast forward. There you go. I was about to say, I'm like, it's taking so damn long right now. Wow, they did that to me. Okay, no problem. There you go. We're gonna try to get up there as far as possible. Oh, the eye. You're kidding? Are you kidding right now? I can't aim. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Okay. No problem. Like, the ridiculousness that comes from this game really mind boggles me. There you go. Now we can shoot it. That's one down. And then we go ahead and possibly do some damage here. Shut up. Take that. Electromatricity. Alright, we go through here. We drop down. And then we fly. We will fly. Take that. Take that. Peace out. Haha. Fool. Alright, so we're gonna lower everyone's damage here. I love that ability he does. Oh boy. He should really be breakdancing. No, Ouija. Oh, really? That's what they do? Okay, no problem. Asshole move, no problem. Well, I always known that they've done that. It's just that, like, still an asshole move. Ah, I see.
No fair.
Really? Okay. You want to do that then? No problem. Peace out. No! That wasn't meant to happen. Alright, coolness. Fine, no problem. Yeah, cool. Great. Alright. So, we're gonna use the mushroom here to heal Luigi. Take that. Damn. Wow, really? That... Oh my goodness gracious. And it sucks because I can't do anything else towards it, because guess what? It's just gonna cause me nothing but problems. Mira, you need to leave the guy alone, like for 2 seconds. How the hell is he? Oh my god. They keep screwing me. That's the problem. That's just a major problem there. They just keep screwing me. And there's nobody in sight. Are you kidding? There's absolutely no way there's nobody in sight. Alright. We're getting rid of this one at least. Because there's no way in hell that there's no one in sight. Oh boy. Nope. Dude, I'm immune to effects. There's no way. Hold on a second. Hold on. You're gonna tell me now I'm not immune to effects? Thank you for pushing her back. So, let me see this. Let me see this ability. Keeps you immune to super effects. Yeah. Yeah, but then why am I not allowed to fucking... Okay. Sure. I'm cool with that. Whatever. And absolutely no, I'm not cool with that. Alright, so let me see something here. Alright, so princess. Okay. Coolness. And then Luigi just like... He has... I don't understand how a sniper has such a short ability window. Like, bro. Alright. So motherfuckers gotta die like this. Alright, so we got this way. We're going this way. There's no way. Dude, you got to be kidding. I was about to say, I'm like, there's no way in hell that you can have that right there and it will be just that low. Like you won't be able to go ahead and hit them with that. Like, I just don't understand why you can't. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put this on a pause right here. Alright guys, definitely subscribe to the EHG community. Definitely turn your notifications for when we get new streams and new videos set out. Definitely join us on our Facebook group, our Discord channel. Make sure to go ahead and check out our merchandise and then support us on Patreon. But this is Nico from the EHG community. Stay tuned for another episode of Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. And remember that there's always something amazing on the horizon.